The Chamber of Corporate Trustees, also known as the Pensions Chamber, says it rejects the proposed debt exchange program announced by government on Monday, December 5. Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta, at a press conference, invited bond-holding institutions, including pension fund managers, to exchange their old bonds for a package of new ones to be issued by government. The announcement is the latest among a raft of measures government is rolling out in a bid to service its 137 million Ghana cedis domestic debt. It is also generally to turn around the economic fortunes of the country amid the ensuing crisis. Several labor unions, including NAGRAT, have since the announcement warned government to stay off their pension schemes, particularly having assured them earlier that such funds will not be affected by the haircuts. The Chamber of Corporate Trustees is the latest to resist any attempt by government in proceeding with its intended domestic debt exchange program, which will affect pensions. Executive Secretary Thomas Esso says the Chamber cannot accept terms of the offer from government. He spoke with my colleague, Mapito Sibidi.
The concerns are actually what have been expressed by some of the labor unions, like the health workers, the Ghana Education, the JUSAC. These are the concerns actually, and everybody asking them. I'm sure even you are even asking the question, what happens to you?
So what answer would you give me? So what are you doing to save my pension?
So that is why we are trying to actually put forward our position on this debt exchange program to government.
Okay.
And even though we know government have put up a posture to mean that you accept what we've given to you or we default on it, we don't think that government will go to the extent of defaulting. I must be honest with you, we don't think that government will go to that extent of defaulting. And we actually want to have a further discussion with government to actually have a win-win situation. We understand the situation that economy finds itself. We rightly understand.
Yeah.
But we also understand what that impact, what that debt exchange program going to affect contributors' money. We also understand that.
Yeah.
And therefore, we believe government must engage us more for us to understand the complexities of both sides, and then we'll see what middle ground can work for the two of us. And we believe that that is what government should do.
So I want you to clear it up for me and explain it to me. What exactly is your position?
I mean, part of the position actually has to be the fact that we are not accepting any zero coupon.
So you're rejecting it?
I mean, we are not accepting zero coupon. And we are also not accepting the 5% or the 10%. I mean, that needs to be renegotiated because, let me tell you, for about three quarters now, the industry, I mean, everybody who is investing have been experiencing negative real returns because inflation have actually stagnated to the, inflation have actually increased to the extent that it has even risen more than coupons that are being paid on investments that are on the market. So we've been experiencing negative real return. And therefore, if we are going to receive zero coupon and 5 or 10, what it means is that this negative real return is going to extend for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Even though government at the meeting promised that they are going to control or they are going to manage the economy in such a way that inflation will be brought down to single digit. But I mean, looking at inflation around 40-something% now, how long would that take before inflation can be brought to single digit? And therefore, I mean, zero coupon, 5% and 10% is too low.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too low to be, I mean, accepted at this time.